Welcome to Ancient Conspiracy Files. I'm your host, Ben Carter. Deep in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, a place teeming with life and shrouded in mystery, lies a puzzle that has baffled scientists and archaeologists for decades. It's a series of massive, intricate geoglyphs, ground designs carved into the earth itself, visible only from the sky. These sprawling geometric patterns etched into the land are unlike anything else found in the world, speaking of an ancient sophistication that challenges our understanding of prehistoric civilizations. How were these monumental earthworks constructed with no modern equipment, in a place so remote and challenging? Who were the people that lived here, and why did they leave their mark in such an enigmatic way? Could these geoglyphs be evidence of an advanced civilization flourishing beneath the dense canopy of the Amazon, thousands of years before the advent of the modern world? Many believe that the Amazon was a pristine, untouched wilderness before the arrival of European conquistadors. But recent archaeological discoveries suggest a different reality. Satellite imagery has revealed an intricate network of ancient settlements, roadways, and fortifications hidden beneath the jungle growth. This evidence points to a complex society, highly organized and capable of large-scale engineering projects. The sheer number of geoglyphs, estimated to be over 400, scattered across a vast area, suggests something beyond a loose collection of tribes. They speak of a culture that was both unified and capable of planning and executing large-scale projects. The geoglyphs are not random. They follow a clear geometric design, implying a knowledge of mathematics and architecture far beyond what we have traditionally attributed to prehistoric societies. Using remote sensing technology, archaeologists have discovered traces of extensive agricultural systems, including fish farms, fields of manioc and maize, and artificial forests of fruit and nut trees, all suggesting a society at home in their environment and capable of sustaining a large population. Could these people, lost to time, have been the architects of the geoglyphs, the creators of a civilization hidden for millennia beneath the Amazonian canopy? Yet, despite these tantalizing clues, the culture that built these wonders remains elusive. No written records have been found, no grand tombs filled with artifacts. The rainforest, with its abundance of life and decay, consumes all, leaving behind only the most resilient of clues. The Amazon, with its dense foliage and harsh terrain, keeps its secrets well. But the geoglyphs, these enigmatic earthwork designs, challenge us to look deeper, to question our understanding of our past. They stand as silent testaments to a forgotten civilization that may have once thrived in the heart of the world's largest rainforest. Could there have been a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon, a society as sophisticated and complex as any in the ancient world? The geoglyphs, hidden for thousands of years beneath the dense jungle canopy, invite us to delve into this profound mystery. In order to grasp the full magnitude of this potential civilization, we must journey back to a time before recorded history. Picture the Earth as it was some 2,000 years ago. The Roman Empire was in its prime in the west. The Han dynasty was flourishing in the east. And in the midst of the Amazon rainforest, a civilization of comparable sophistication may have been thriving. As the sun rises, penetrating the dense canopy of the Amazon rainforest, it reveals a landscape shaped by human hands. Vast networks of roads cut through the undergrowth, connecting settlements dotted with towering earthworks. The air resonates with the hum of activity, the low murmur of conversation, the rhythmic beat of tools, the vibrato of chanting. The scent of smoke from cooking fires mingles with the rich fragrance of the rainforest, creating an intoxicating blend of natural and human-made elements. This civilization, unlike its contemporaries, didn't construct stone monuments or grand palaces. Instead, they molded the earth beneath their feet into intricate designs, creating geoglyphs that speak of a deep understanding of mathematics and geometry. Imagine the sight: vast geometric patterns etched into the landscape, visible in their entirety only from the sky, a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of their creators. Despite the lack of written records, we can, through their earthworks, gain some insight into their beliefs and worldview. The geometric shapes suggest a society with a keen eye for symmetry and balance, perhaps indicative of a culture that valued harmony between humanity and nature. They built extensive agricultural systems, showing their intimate understanding of their environment and its resources. Their society was not one that sought to conquer nature, but rather to live within it and learn from it. Their mythology, too, can be inferred from their works. The geoglyphs may have been used for ceremonial purposes, perhaps as sites for religious rituals or community gatherings. They may have been constructed as a form of reverence for the earth, the sky, and the intricate web of life that bound them together. Their technology, while different from ours, was no less impressive. They engineered extensive road networks and sophisticated agricultural systems, displaying an understanding of engineering and agriculture that was far beyond what was previously thought possible for prehistoric societies. This was a civilization that understood their environment and made use of every resource it offered, a civilization that engineered the landscape to fit their needs, a civilization that valued balance, agriculture, and design. They thrived in the heart of the Amazon, sustaining a vast population, shaping the earth beneath their feet into a testament of their existence. The Amazon, it seems, was not just a wilderness but a cradle of civilization, a place where human ingenuity met the raw power of nature, creating a society that, while lost to time, continues to fascinate and challenge our understanding of human history. In the pursuit of understanding this elusive civilization, researchers have stumbled upon a number of key discoveries and artifacts that offer tantalizing glimpses into this prehistoric world. One significant find is the ancient scrolls known as the manuscripts of Manaus. Discovered in a hidden cave system near the modern city of Manaus, these scrolls, made from the bark of local trees, are adorned with intricate symbols, believed to be the written language of this civilization. While the language remains undeciphered, the existence of these scrolls suggests that this society possessed a sophisticated system of communication and record-keeping. Additionally, the legends of the indigenous people of the Amazon often speak of a great civilization that once flourished in the heart of the jungle. These tales highlight the existence of monumental structures, similar to pyramids, constructed by this ancient society. They talk about a golden city, hidden deep within the Amazon, known as El Dorado. While many consider these stories to be mere myth, the discovery of vast geoglyphs and extensive road networks lend credibility to these accounts. Archaeologist Lidio Valerio de Souza has spent his career exploring the Amazon and its secrets. His most notable discovery is a series of stone statues, each standing over 10 feet tall and intricately carved with geometric patterns similar to the geoglyphs. The statues appear to represent humanoid figures, possibly deities or important figures from this civilization. The craftsmanship and level of detail in these statues suggest a highly skilled society with a rich cultural and spiritual life. The existence of these artifacts and the accounts from local folklore have led some researchers to suggest that the Amazon was once home to a complex, highly advanced civilization. This civilization, they propose, lived in harmony with their environment, creating stunning works of art and engineering that we are only now beginning to understand. Their society appears to have been one that valued knowledge, craftsmanship, and a deep connection to the natural world. However, many questions remain. What caused this civilization to disappear? How did they create such intricate works without the use of modern tools and technology? And perhaps most intriguingly, could there be more hidden beneath the dense foliage of the Amazon, waiting to be discovered? These are the compelling mysteries that continue to drive researchers deeper into the heart of the Amazon. Each new discovery peels back another layer of this enigma, offering a tantalizing glimpse into a world that existed long before our own. It's a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity and the enduring allure of the unknown. The core theory that underpins this exploration into the existence of an advanced prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon rainforest hinges on numerous anomalies and inconsistencies that do not align with traditional historical timelines or interpretations. A significant inconsistency lies in the carbon dating of the discovered artifacts. The stone statues, the geoglyphs, even the remnants of prehistoric road networks. All these artifacts date back thousands of years, long before the rise of known advanced civilizations like the Mayans or the Incas. This raises the question, could there have been a civilization that predates even these ancient societies? Another anomaly is the geographical distribution of these findings. From the stone statues discovered in the north to the geoglyphs in the south, these remnants are dispersed over an extensive area, implying a civilization that was vast and far-reaching. Yet according to mainstream historical understanding, the Amazon rainforest was largely uninhabited until the arrival of European colonizers. This discrepancy opens the door to the possibility that our understanding of the past, specifically regarding the Amazon, may be incomplete. Besides, the sophistication of the discovered artifacts is worth noting. The intricate carvings on the stone statues and the geometric precision of the geoglyphs suggest a society with advanced knowledge of art and mathematics that challenge conventional narratives of primitive, nomadic tribes inhabiting the region during that era. Could we be overlooking a highly advanced civilization that thrived in harmony with its environment, harnessing the rich biodiversity of the Amazon rather than destroying it? Moreover, there is the question of the architectural prowess of this society. The remnants of what seems to be an ancient, intricate road system implies a level of engineering capability that is simply too advanced for the time period these artifacts are believed to be from. How could a civilization that predates known architectural innovators like the Romans have developed such complex infrastructure? Finally, there is the enigma of El Dorado, the legendary city of gold. While often dismissed as a myth, the persistent tales from different tribes, coupled with the discovery of gold artifacts in the region, provide an intriguing hint that there could be more to these legends. These anomalies, these questions that defy conventional historical understanding, form the basis of the theory of a prehistoric, advanced civilization beneath the Amazon. They compel us to look past what we think we know, to delve deeper into the enigmatic heart of the jungle, and to confront the tantalizing possibility that our past may be far more complex and fascinating than we could ever imagine. The scientific evidence that supports the existence of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon is as compelling as it is perplexing. Carbon dating of found artifacts has yielded dates that predate the arrival of European colonizers by thousands of years. These dates coincide with a period when, according to mainstream historical understanding, the Amazon was largely uninhabited. The accuracy of carbon dating as a scientific method adds weight to the theory, implying that an advanced civilization could have indeed existed in this region during an epoch long before our current historical records account for. Unexplained architecture and infrastructure further substantiate this hypothesis. The remnants of an intricate road system, hidden beneath the thick vegetation of the Amazon, provide evidence of advanced engineering capabilities. The system's design aligns with principles of efficient transportation and drainage, suggesting a deep understanding of these concepts by the civilization that constructed it. Another fascinating aspect is the celestial alignments of some of these structures. Several geoglyphs and architectural remnants align with key celestial bodies and events, such as the solstices and equinoxes. This finding implies an advanced understanding of astronomy and its integration into their culture and infrastructure, a feature common among many ancient civilizations we consider advanced. Furthermore, genetic studies have revealed intriguing links between the indigenous tribes of the Amazon and those of Australasia. This unexpected genetic connection indicates a complex migration pattern that could only be possible if a significant civilization existed in the Amazon, one that acted as a hub for human migration and cultural exchange. The discovery of out-of-place artifacts also hints at a civilization that was out of sync with the perceived historical timeline. Gold artifacts found in the region, which should not have been accessible to the presumed primitive nomadic tribes, suggest a society capable of mining and crafting with precious metals. These artifacts, often intricately designed, further demonstrate the advanced artistic and metallurgical skills of their creators. The enigma of the Amazon's prehistoric civilization is a tantalizing puzzle, a maze of scientific evidence, archaeological finds, and unanswered questions. Each piece of evidence, each artifact, each genetic clue brings us closer to acknowledging the existence of a civilization that thrived in this region, one that was advanced, far-reaching, and harmonious with its environment. As we sift through the clues left behind in the depths of the Amazon, we are confronted with the possibility that our past is indeed more complex and fascinating than we could ever have imagined. The response from mainstream historians, archaeologists, and institutions to the idea of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon has been varied, often marked by skepticism and resistance. Traditional academics and institutions have long held a linear view of human civilization's development, one that places the cradle of civilization in the Middle East and sees humanity's progress as a steady, uniform march from primitive to advanced societies. This paradigm leaves little room for the possibility of an advanced civilization thriving independently in the heart of the Amazon at the same time. Indeed, the prevailing view was, and often still is, that the Amazon was sparsely populated before the arrival of Europeans, inhabited by nomadic tribes incapable of creating complex societies. The notion of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon, with advanced engineering, astronomical knowledge, and intricate metallurgical skills, challenges this established narrative, causing discomfort and resistance within academic circles. This resistance has manifested in various ways. Many academics outright dismiss the findings, claiming them to be a misinterpretation of natural phenomena or the result of later civilizations' activities. Others argue that the evidence is insufficient, calling for more concrete and substantial proof before rewriting history. The reluctance to accept new ideas is perhaps understandable, given the nature of academia, which often values continuity and consistency over radical shifts. Some instances of institutional denial have been more overt. Archaeologists and researchers proposing alternative theories have found themselves marginalized, their work often ridiculed or ignored. Funding for further research into the Amazon's prehistoric civilization is scarce, with preference often given to projects that align with the established narrative. The media, too, has played a role in this, often portraying these alternative theories as fringe or pseudoscience, further undermining their credibility. Yet despite this resistance, the evidence continues to mount. The geoglyphs, the genetic links, the gold artifacts, and the complex network of man-made trenches refuse to be ignored. Each new discovery adds another piece to the puzzle, challenging the mainstream narrative and compelling us to look beyond our established beliefs. The existence of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon, advanced and in harmony with nature, is not just a fascinating possibility. It is a testament to the diversity and complexity of human civilization, and a reminder of the vast potential of our species. The denial and resistance from mainstream academia and institutions are part of the journey towards unearthing our true history, a journey that is fraught with challenges and setbacks, but also filled with discovery, wonder, and the promise of a richer understanding of our past. The implications of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon extend beyond its historical or anthropological significance. They touch upon the spiritual, the symbolic, and the transcendental aspects of human existence. If we entertain the possibility that an advanced civilization once thrived in the depths of the Amazon, we delve into a realm where ancient beliefs, divine encounters, and humanity's forgotten past converge. The surviving folklore and mythologies of the indigenous tribes of the Amazon often speak of gods descending from the stars, teaching them the ways of agriculture, architecture, and metallurgy. These narratives, once dismissed as mere myth, gain a new layer of significance in light of the recent findings. Could these gods have been visitors from another world, or perhaps the last descendants of this prehistoric civilization, their advanced knowledge misinterpreted as divine wisdom by the less developed cultures they encountered? This brings us to the provocative theory of gods as aliens, a concept explored in various forms of ancient astronaut hypothesis. The idea is that extraterrestrial beings visited Earth in antiquity, influencing the development of human cultures, technologies, and religions. If we consider the advanced metallurgical skills and the sophisticated architectural prowess of this prehistoric civilization, the theory seems less far-fetched. Could these ancient denizens of the Amazon have been the recipients of extraterrestrial knowledge, their achievements a testament to an otherworldly guidance? The discovery of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon also invites us to re-examine our understanding of human evolution. Were there chapters of our past that we have forgotten, buried under the sands of time and the layers of Earth? Could there be more civilizations, more advanced cultures that existed long before we thought possible, their memory lost to the annals of prehistory? Unearthing a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon is not merely an archaeological endeavor. It is a spiritual quest, a symbolic journey into the heart of our collective past. It challenges our understanding of human history, belief systems, and our place in the cosmos. It compels us to question the established narratives, to explore the mysteries of our origins, and to seek the truth in the whispers of the ancients. For it is in these forgotten tales and hidden truths that we may find a deeper understanding of who we are, where we come from, and perhaps where we are headed. In the modern era, the theory of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon has found fertile ground to bloom. The Internet, with its labyrinthine echo chambers of speculation and conjecture, has become an ideal platform for the dissemination and discussion of theories that challenge orthodox views. This theory, in particular, has gained considerable traction, appearing in various forms across YouTube videos, documentaries, conspiracy forums, and books. On YouTube, for instance, amateur archaeologists and enthusiasts share videos that present satellite images, historical texts, and local folklore as evidence of this hidden civilization. The footage is often accompanied by commentary that paints a vivid and captivating picture of an advanced prehistoric culture thriving beneath the thick canopy of the Amazon. In the realm of literature, numerous books have been written on the subject. These range from scholarly works that meticulously detail archaeological findings and anthropological theories, to speculative novels that weave grand narratives of ancient civilizations, advanced technology, and otherworldly influences. Conspiracy forums, too, are awash with threads discussing the existence of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon. Here, users exchange theories, share findings, and engage in spirited debates that further fuel the fascination surrounding this topic. The influence of these platforms on public perception cannot be understated. They have breathed new life into a theory that might otherwise have remained confined to academic circles, and have sparked a renewed interest in prehistoric civilizations and their potential influence on modern society. Documentaries, perhaps the most accessible and popular medium, have also played a crucial role in propelling this theory into the public psyche. High-quality visuals, compelling narratives, and expert interviews come together to create an engaging narrative that invites viewers to question accepted historical timelines and to consider the possibilities of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon. The resurgence and popularity of this theory in modern times highlight a broader, enduring human fascination with the unknown, the forgotten, and the suppressed. It reminds us of the power of alternative narratives, of the allure of mysteries yet unsolved, and of the imperative to question, to explore, and to seek the truth, no matter how unconventional it may seem. In the quest to unearth the truth about our past, the theory of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon serves as a provocative beacon, illuminating the contours of the unexplored and challenging us to reassess our understanding of human history. It is a testament to the power and resilience of a story that refuses to be buried, a story that continues to resonate with and captivate the collective imagination. In the shadows of academia and mainstream acceptance, there exist theories that walk the delicate line between the scientifically plausible and the utterly fantastic. These interpretations are often dismissed by the conventional scientific community, only to be embraced by a counterculture fascinated by the esoteric, the extraordinary, and the enigmatic. And so, it is in this realm of the radical that we delve deeper into the more audacious theories surrounding the prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon. One such theory, which at first glance may seem to be the stuff of science fiction, proposes the involvement of extraterrestrial beings. Proponents argue that the advanced technologies and knowledge exhibited by this prehistoric civilization are too sophisticated for the era, suggesting an otherworldly influence. They point to the intricate network of tunnels, precise architectural feats, and complex agricultural systems as evidence of technology and knowledge that transcends the capabilities of prehistoric humanity. A variation of this theory posits that these beings didn't merely visit our planet, but that they intermingled with humans, creating a bloodline of non-human origin. This hybrid race, they propose, was responsible for the advanced civilization beneath the Amazon. The proponents of this claim point to ancient text and folklore, which speak of gods descending from the sky and siring offspring with mortals. Then there's the theory of dimensional portals, a concept that suggests the existence of parallel realities or dimensions. Adherents to this line of thought propose that the prehistoric civilization had access to these portals, enabling them to traverse realities. This, they argue, could explain the sudden disappearance of the civilization, postulating that they simply retreated into another dimension. Among the most intriguing interpretations is the theory of lost technologies. This perspective suggests that our ancestors were privy to a kind of advanced knowledge that has since been forgotten or deliberately concealed. The tantalizing possibility of rediscovering these lost technologies stirs the imagination, suggesting a world where humanity once harnessed power and knowledge beyond our current comprehension. Within these theories, there lies an undercurrent of defiance against the accepted historical narrative, a yearning for a past that is richer, more complex, and far more mysterious than what is commonly accepted. It reflects a fundamental human desire to believe in the extraordinary, in the capacity for civilizations to rise and fall in ways that defy our understanding of time, technology, and our place within the cosmos. Whether these theories hold any truth or are mere flights of fancy remains to be seen. Yet they persist, reminding us of the many mysteries our world still holds, concealed beneath layers of time, waiting to be unearthed. As we draw the curtains on this exploration of the possibility of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon, it is essential to remember that the quest is far from over. There are countless mysteries that remain unsolved, numerous questions that beg for answers. The enigma of the Amazon and what it might conceal beneath its verdant canopy continues to tantalize, challenging our understanding of history and civilization. The tantalizing theories of extraterrestrial beings and hybrid races, of dimensional portals and lost technologies, offer compelling perspectives on our past. They represent the human capacity for wonder, for questioning the status quo, for daring to delve into uncharted territories of thought and inquiry. They serve as reminders that our understanding of history is not absolute, but subject to reinterpretation and reevaluation. One of the most significant lingering questions is the nature of the technology that the civilization might have possessed. If they did indeed harness energy and knowledge beyond our comprehension, what was the extent of their capabilities? How could such technology have been lost, and could we ever stumble upon it again? The potential answers to these questions could redefine our understanding of technology and its evolution. The issue of the civilization's disappearance is another area shrouded in mystery. If the theories are correct and the civilization retreated into another dimension or was wiped out by an unknown catastrophe, what evidence of their existence might still remain? Are there still remnants of this ancient civilization waiting to be discovered? These enigmatic questions spur the search for truth, fuel the quest for knowledge. The potential truths behind the theory of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon are as fascinating as they are uncertain. They suggest a world vastly different from the one we know, a world where the boundaries of reality are not set in stone, where the narrative of our past is not as straightforward as we once believed. They challenge us to question what we think we know about history, about civilization, and about ourselves. As we continue to probe the mysteries of our past, we must remain open to the possibility that we might stumble upon truths that shatter our existing paradigms, truths that redefine our understanding of our world and our place within it. The theory of a prehistoric civilization beneath the Amazon serves as a reminder of this possibility, a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown, the unexplored, the enigmatic. The quest for knowledge, the thirst for understanding, these are the forces that propel us forward, that prompt us to question, to ponder, to dream. In the face of the unknown, we find not only mystery but also opportunity, the opportunity to redefine our understanding, to reimagine our past, and to reshape our future. Thanks for listening. This has been another episode of Ancient Conspiracy Files. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to follow us wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you'd like to support the show, subscribe to the Forbidden Knowledge Network on Patreon. Subscribe now.